What's going on, Dividend team? This is Phil with Millennial Money Gains, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we have a very special one for you. We are going to be doing a stock analysis on a very underrated or maybe overrated stock that does pay a dividend. We're going to hop right into it. I wouldn't exactly call it a dividend stock, but it is a stock that pays a dividend. And we are going to hop into the analysis right now. If you guys are hyped for this video, please make sure you smash that like button. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. We post here at least once a week, and we could do videos just like this one where we go over my own stock portfolio, my dividend stock portfolio, and we do stock analysis on different dividend stocks. So if that's something that interests you, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into it. So the stock is Zim Integrated Shipping Services, and Zim, ticker symbol ZIM, is down a whopping 68% this year. And we're going to go into the numbers. Just in the past 6 months alone, Zim is down 60.5%. Now, I do have a disclaimer. I do own a position in Zim, a very small position, just about 11 shares. And my average cost is sitting way up there. I think it's around in the upper 50s, right? So pretty up there. But I am holding on to it for now. I'm not buying more at this very moment, but we're going to talk about reasons why. In the past month, Zim is up about 9%. So it's having a decent month, but it is down considerably. I think from its highs, let's see what it was at its highs. It was at around $85. So Zim is seriously hurting. So we're going to hop over to the meat, and that is the dividends. This is what all the dividends investors want to see. They have a 160% dividend yield. Now you may be asking yourself, is this right? These numbers are right. They have a 56% payout ratio, and they pay $30 on an annual basis. Right now, their last dividend that they paid out was $2.95 per share, and they do pay a quarterly dividend. So the company has committed to pay out 30% of their profits in dividends. And they only have 1 year of dividend growth, but 160%, that yield may just drive you absolutely insane. This is one of the reasons I am holding on to this stock at the moment. We're going to hop in, look at dividend safety. And Seeking Alpha gives the dividend safety a C-, as you can expect, because of it's such a high payout ratio. Not even the high payout, it's such a high dividend, it's going to be tough to sustain that. The sector median is around 38% payout ratio, and Zim is at 50%. So we're going to go to dividend growth, see what Seeking Alpha grades them on that. And it is an A+, as you can guess. They had 1,000% dividend growth compared to 9% sector median. So these numbers you may be thinking are just ridiculous. Let's go into dividend history. And they only have 1 year of consecutive dividend growth and only 1 year of consecutive dividend payments. So they're still brand new with this whole dividend thing. They need to figure themselves out, but these numbers are absolutely ridiculous. For the fiscal year period ending estimates, December of 2023, they're estimating $2.10 per share. And in December of 2024, this drops. Now, the reason this drops we're going to go into, but it has something to do with their financials and their earnings. So let's go over to their balance sheet. Let's go to the income statement first. Okay, so let's take a look at revenue. Now, I think I did fail to mention this is an Israeli-based company. And as you can see here, Tesla earnings is going on, and they beat earnings by 8 cents, and I think they had record revenue. But that's for another video. So, as you can see, they have consistent revenue growth here, and in 2021 they just blew up, and the reason for this was the post-pandemic boom. So Zim Integrated Shipping is they are a shipping services business, right? So everything that had to do with the supply chain, everything that had to do with everything going on during the pandemic and the supply chain shortage, Zim took complete control over that, and really their business just boomed. And as you can see here in 2021, the huge difference in revenues from 10 billion, from 4 billion to go to 10 billion was just ridiculous. So they engage in the provision of shipping and logistics services. It offers shipping solutions, including the transportation of out-of-gauge cargo, refrigerated cargo, and dangerous and hazardous cargo. The company was founded on June 7, 1945, so this is not a new company by any means, and is headquartered in Haifa, Israel. So, just a little bit about the company there, since I think I did forget to say that. And we are going to go over to their balance sheet and just take a look at some of the numbers. So cash, they have about, last reported, $1.2 billion in cash on hand, which is pretty awesome to see, considering their whole company. We're going to go into how much their company is worth and how much their market cap is worth. But pretty crazy. They have $140 million in long-term debt, so very easy to pay that off. And let's go to total shares outstanding. So they had 100 million shares outstanding, and they brought it up a little bit, and they have 120 million outstanding now. So you want to see that number decrease for sure. They want to see them buying back some shares, maybe cut that dividend a little bit and buy back into the company, and really show the investors and the stockholders that you are buying up your own company. That would be really awesome to see, in my opinion. Go over to the cash flow tab. Net income, 2018 negative, 2019 negative, and then 2021 just exploding. Ridiculous amount of net income. Just crazy, as you can see. And this is what worries me about the dividend. So while we're here, this is what the company normally does. Boom. Before the pandemic and then after the pandemic. So there's a lot of risk outplay here. But we're going to go over, the company is not valued really high at all right now. But there is a lot of risk in this company, in investing in this company at least. Okay, so let's go over to the valuation. And Seeking Alpha gives a valuation an A+. They have a forward PE ratio of 0.5 compared to the sector median of 17. That is a 97% difference, which is really just crazy to see. 97% different from the sector median. That is why, and they have more cash on hand than I think their whole company is worth. I'm going to double check myself on that one, but at least the last time I was looking at it, that rang true. So right now, Zim has a market cap of 2.2 billion. So they're pretty close with a $1.45 billion in cash. Their whole company is worth $2.2 billion. So pretty good there. Pretty awesome to see. Let's go over growth to the growth page and see what Seeking Alpha gives them. An A. So revenue growth year over year, 60% compared to the sector median of 16.63%. And revenue growth, forward revenue growth, is at 18.58% compared to sector median of 10%. So Zim is really at the top of the sector right now. Remember, there are a lot of risks with Zim Integrated Shipping Services. But let me know what you guys think about this stock. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know if you guys are invested in it. And for now, I am going to hold on to my position and keep collecting that dividend. I am not even reinvesting the dividend into the company. I'm taking that dividend and keeping it Now, it is taxed a little bit differently because it is an Israeli company. So it is taxed a little bit differently, but I am taking that dividend and I'm just putting it into my account, and I will reinvest it into other stocks. That's my goal. That's my plan for Zim Integrated Services. I do own 11 shares, which isn't much, but I think last time they paid me out of $17 dividend after taxes. So pretty awesome to see. Let me know what you guys think of this company. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I really do appreciate you all for watching. Please make sure you smash that like button. It really does help out the channel. Also, subscribe to the channel. We post here at least once a week, and we talk about different stocks just like this one. It's really, truly great to have you here. I will see you in the next one. Peace.